There will be many places that all people can go whenever they are planning for a vacation. However, when you want to have an enjoyable vacation, you can always consider visiting Belize Connection. But proper planning will be needed to be successful in this endeavor. There are some tips that will be provided to help you have a memorable vacation. It will be very important for a person to have a careful research about a certain destination. He must consider if the chosen place will be perfect for the family or not. A great way to know all of these is to read on some blogs, reviews and journals and browse for some travel photos that will highlight the destination. Preparation would be needed as well beforehand. This would typically mean that each person should make essential preparations if ever there would be some problems in their vacation. When this would be accordingly done, ensure that you would have a smooth or fun trip. Some of the things that must be prepared would be the first aid kit, clothes and food. This first aid kit would really be necessary to bring because this may contain various medicines that may be required by the family members. Still, the usual ones would be the bandage, medicines for motion sickness, and stomach and alcohol. There are many other special medicines that could be brought along by the individuals that may be requiring it. You must decide on what date or schedule of trip that you would be choosing. This would mean that the overall company would need to think about this beforehand. It would be great to consult all members who would be going along so that you could agree regarding the particular date. The plan should be in accordance to what will the majority decide on. There will be times that there will be pets that will be brought during the trip. However, there are many places that will not allow these pets to enter. Whenever you will really want to bring these animals with you, be sure that you will take good care of all its needs and check on it regularly so that it will not bring problems. You can bring some things that will make the whole trip fun, especially if you will be traveling together. This will be very important, especially if you plan to stay for a longer period of time. Bring the things that will keep them alive and enthusiastic throughout the duration of the travel so that they will not be tired when they reach the destination. Be sure that you will decide on the means of transportation that will be used by the family. There are many options that will be offered for you. Whenever you are planning to have a land transportation, the cars, buses and trains may be chosen. However, there are ships, boats and ferries that are available for water transportation. When you want it to be faster, there are airplanes and jets for you. It would be great if you could decide on the budget that you will be willing to pay for a Belize Connection trip. This would mean that any person would have to estimate all costs that would be needed for the overall trip. When you would be estimating, you need to include some expenses like the gas or food.